Just a heads up, there will be Black Clover manga spoilers for the most recent chapter, chapter 286, in this video, so just keep that in mind. But without further ado, let's hop into this video. In today's chapter, we get to see the backstory of Nacht, the mysterious vice captain of the Black Bulls, and Asta's devil sensei. Thanks to this chapter, we finally get to learn the truth about him and his tragic backstory. Nacht grew up in the Faust family with a younger brother named Morgen. The two were essentially polar opposites, as Nacht described his brother as an embodiment of his magic attribute, light, which in turn also gives us a pretty good example of how strong his brother would have been, considering the only other light magic user in the story thus far being Patry from the elves, and he was very strong, giving our main cast of characters a handful of issues. At the age in which Nacht and his brother were old enough to gain their grimoires, Nacht was curious about a foreigner who possessed a similar stature of magic, wanting to learn more about him. Yami and Nacht, being rebels they were, caused mischief within the Clover Kingdom. However, when it came time for the Magic Knight entrance exams, Yami and Nacht's younger brother, Morgen, ended up both joining the Grey Deer run by the current wizard King Julius. When Nacht turned 18, his family revealed to him the true purpose of the Faust family and what they were doing, and how he was the only one that could inherit the family. The Faust family, as well as some unknown followers, potentially lesser family members or people that they learned to trust over the years, were researching devils. They had been doing this for generations, and Nacht was the next in the family to continue this. He was regarded as a genius, making contracts with several devils in no time at all. Thanks to this, we get to understand how Nacht was able to understand and contract with the devils, and why he wanted Asta and Liebe to make one, but also how he had control of all these devils. His family saw him as a prodigy and explained to him the three major devils that controlled the underworld: gravity, space, and time. The gravity devil being Lucifer or Dante, the space devil, which we can only assume is the devil possessing Xenon, however we still don't know their name, and finally the devil who can control time, Lucifugus. Sorry if I'm butchering that. Lucifugus is also the devil that oversees all. Although we are not 100% certain whether or not the devil Nacht tried to summon was the time devil Lucifugus, we can only make the solid assumption based on Dante and Xenon's power, as well as the pictures we've seen of their devils. When Nacht takes the artifact and tries to summon this supreme devil, the devil attacks the entire room behind Nacht. Morgen jumps into action trying to save him and his family. However, when he breaks the artifact, he's hit with a backlash of energy and ends up losing his life. Thanks to this backstory, we get to understand the connection Nacht has to Yami, as well as how he became a part of the Black Bulls. We also get to understand his hatred toward devils and the motives for fighting so hard to stop the next, and leaves me with like 100 more questions. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you've enjoyed the video and made it this far, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It would help me out a ton. Also, that way you wouldn't miss any videos I do on Black Clover in the future, or My Hero, Jujutsu Kaisen, or any videos I might be bringing to the channel. But thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.